Still tuned into Startup Central. As promised, the organic beauty startup Juicy Chemistry's founders with us to talk about their fundraising, a latest one of $6.3 million. We've got Pritesh Usher as well as Megha Usher, the co-founder and CEO and COO respectively. Thank you so much for joining in. Megha, to begin with, just walk us through this total fundraise and what the funds are going to be utilized toward.
So the round that we just concluded was Series A round, where we raised a total sum of 6.3 million USD, and essentially what the funds would be used for is to create a separate sector. You know, we have been working on the organic sector for the last 6 years, and we are currently the only players in this category. So we really want to build a brand around that and actually create a line where, create awareness that organic products not only work, but they are more efficient and they are, more apt for your skin. So the funds will be utilized to market the brand the right manner, tell the brand story and actually talk about the ingredients that we don't use in our skincare line. So that's essentially the core of what we look at doing at the moment.
Pritesh, I understand that Juicy Chemistry is going to be focusing very, a lot on their e-commerce platform as well as the omni-channel strategy. Walk us through those details.
Thank you so much for having us. Firstly, yes, absolutely a phenomenal, run for us leading up to the Series A round. We are upbeat about the next 3 years in the growth trajectory of the company. The funds are really going to be utilized for brand building, hiring, improving our omni-channel capabilities, and strengthening our D2C section that we are strongly betting on for growing the brand in the coming days. We've seen a huge number of a huge amount of traction coming into post-COVID period. We were really worried that the traction might not pick up post-COVID, but the online run for us has been phenomenal. We've seen a 300% jump from our last year revenue figures, and for the next coming couple of quarters as well, we expect the growth to be on the high. Given the fact that now we have been funded by one of the largest consumer-based fund in the Indian VC circle, we've really looking to capitalize on that and grow strength to strength for increasing the brand awareness of the product, like Megha was saying, and improve our omni-channel presence as well on the sidelines, because we will be able to get a lot more consumer base coming in and getting to know about the brand. That is the focus for the next 3 months into the brand building process.
Okay, and Megha, give us a sense as to how you're dealing with competition, because now there's a lot of companies that have emerged within the organic beauty segment. What's the plan to retain market share?
So, at Juicy Chemistry, we've always maintained that if you're looking at switching to our products, it's about maintaining an organic lifestyle. It's not about safer alternatives. We've never marketed in terms of less harmful chemicals or no toxins. We've never marketed in that format. Our marketing channels have always been very clear. It's about changing and making a switch to an organic lifestyle, because our products are completely holistic and they are raw and potent ingredients that we use into our products. Our ingredients are our hero. So we do not use synthetic nature-derived ingredients, lab-created ingredients. We do not believe in using those ingredients to formulate our products. So the line is essentially very different from what you would see existing in the market. So when a consumer comes to a Juicy Chemistry, the smell, the texture, the feel of the product may be completely different than what they would have used from the hundreds of brands that exist currently, in the natural space or the herbal space. So like I mentioned, that's the whole idea. We do want to explain and educate the consumers more, and that's the only exercise we've done in the last 6 years since we existed, that we've only been educating our customers about what we do and why we do. So that is what we're going to concentrate on and elaborate more on why the products work, about the efficacy of the ingredients, and make that switch amongst the entire clutter. And so far we've had a good run, and we hope to continue with that.
Pritish, tell us a little bit about your beginnings, because I understand that you started off in your very own home kitchen.
Absolutely. We started off with a 10 by 10 makeshift kitchen with around 5,000 rupees in our pocket to experiment the possibility of creating products which are not just quote unquote natural, Ayurvedic, herbal, or even pure for that matter. We wanted to create a line which was completely free of chemicals in any form whatsoever. The journey started off with us coming to know about a product which was claiming itself to be natural and organic. But when we turned around at the back of the ingredients, we could find sulfates, petrochemicals, paraben sulfates, colors, artificial ingredients, and we just wondered that a product claiming itself to be natural could have all these ingredients in them. When we started off, it was continuous research, 20-hour days, just immersing ourselves into understanding of why these everyday use skin and personal care products needed to have these chemicals. It just was not matching up. We started off with small experimentation in our kitchen, trying to understand if the product is actually viable and finding the right product to market fit. Once we were able to identify the ingredients that we could leave out to keep our products free of chemicals, we started doing small trade shows around the city just to understand if the product was actually working for the consumers. To our surprise, we always kept getting more consumers coming back for products, and that sort of gave us the confidence to go ahead and explore bigger cities. The response to the products were phenomenal, and we started thinking as a brand. We started thinking as a product line much later into our journey. But the process of getting here has been phenomenal for us. We started with 2 people, just Megha and myself, and now we are a strong team of 50 members, ready to take on the Indian the perception of clean and green skincare beauty in the Indian market. So it's a phenomenal journey so far.
Right. And what about the outlook then on your financials? What is the overall revenue run rate?
Last year we were around at 6.5 crores in run rate. This year, the end of March 2021, 31st March 2021, we are going to be at a run rate of around 30 crores. So it's going to be a 400% jump in revenue from last year. This essentially, the Series A closing essentially makes the Juicy Chemistry enterprise valued at around $26 million. And next year as well, we are going to be going strength to strength, and we expect to close 2022 March in the range of 80 to 90 crores in revenue.
All right. Thanks so much, Megha, as well as Pritish, for joining in.